Hey, party people!
Good morning, Krusty Crew.
We just pulled up to Bricks Minifigs here in Austin, Texas, and it's been more than a month since the last time we were here. I think it was like early June. It's mid-July now. Ross is pretending to drive a race car.
About a week ago, our buddy Josh from Josh Build Stuff was here, and he told us there's a bunch of like UCS Star Wars sets, like old ones too, so I'm hoping to catch those. There's like this Minecraft set that I've wanted for a really long time, and it's always here, and I think today might be the day I just get it, but Emily doesn't want me to get it, so I need your guys' help. I need you to bully her by liking this video to show that Ross deserves this set.
It's like a $200 Minecraft set.
$250.
I don't understand. And also, while we're here, I do want to look at some pieces for the LEGO City, particularly some roller coaster tracks. I want to have like a skyline going through Uptown Ladyburg, and then just see what else is on the shelves. Their inventory is literally switching daily. It's kind of wild. So I'm excited to see what they have.
Let's go. Bricks and Minifigs.
Bricks and Minifigs. Bricks and Minifigs. Woo! We always have to do this song. Every time. Ross is so excited today. We'll see about that Minecraft set. I'm not sold yet. Thank you, Ross. All right, we just got into Bricks and Minifigs, and the first thing I saw here is the mystery machine. This is my favorite set. I actually have 3 of them, one in the LEGO City room, one on display, and then one new in box, like just in case anything ever happens to it. It always makes me so happy seeing this here. And then check this out as well, the black gate. Ross is so excited about this.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. But I want it. For some reason it has Saruman in the set, even though he wasn't at this scene, but whatever. Oh wait, no, that's Gandalf the White. My bad. Don't hate me. But yeah, I really want this set. Oh, it looks so cool. It's just unfortunately, we kicked out the Lord of the Rings part of the city. I think the city looks better without it, but if we were still doing the Lord of the Rings, I would definitely be picking this up today for sure.
And then moving on to the Disney Castle from 2016. Now there's 2 of them, so you actually have to like specify. This is also one of my favorite sets. I think it was like this one and the Mystery Machine were like some of my first sets ever, and whenever people ask me my favorites, it's literally these 2 here. This one will always be the classic, but I like the remake too. I think the remake looks a little bit more magical. It's just a lot more colorful, especially in like the cobblestone grayish area. But they both have a special place in my heart. Oh wait, is this Anton's bait shop? I've only seen this like twice before. This is incredible. So this is the LEGO Idea set, and it's one of the only LEGO Idea sets that like we don't have that I still really want.
I think it would look really cool next to the lighthouse set that came out last year. Don't think we have room for it, unfortunately. We're trying to be a little bit pickier about what we get, not just because of the money, but also because of we're always running out of room.
This set, the A-frame cabin, and the lighthouse, I feel like they are all within like the same universe as each other.
LEGO Ideas multiverse.
Yeah, I feel like there's something there. And then these are always really fun to look at. The Spring Lantern Festival, and then the Chinese New Year Temple Fair.
Wait. You gotta highlight the best part of the cow over here is that you smash its butt and it lights up. Pirates of Barracuda Bay, I've always thought was like a really cool set, but I never actually picked it up. And this is my first time seeing it in person, at least this close. And yeah, I'm getting a lot of FOMO about it. I kind of wish I had it. I think it would look good in my setup. Now I'm kind of saving up for that El Dorado Fortress set instead. It'll fit that kind of same vibe, I think. What I really like about it, and not everybody knows, is that you can put it in this like situation where it's like a shipwrecked like island base, but you could also take out everything and put it into a giant pirate ship. And then you have an island and a pirate ship, which I just think is like really cool.
No, I love the minifigures in it. All the pirate legs there, they're just so fun to look at. But then I want to point your attention over to this guy riding the pig. I played Minecraft once for like 20 minutes, and that's all I did the whole time was just like ride the pig around. It was really fun.
This one's kind of an interesting one that I forget about. So this is the Battle of 5 Armies set. I can't remember his name, but he's Doran's CGI dwarf cousin. In the movie, he was just 100% CGI. It was really weird, but as a minifigure, he looks gorgeous. And so this is the Battle of 5 Armies. So let's count. We got dwarfs. We got, looks like Legolas is there. He wasn't there in the books, by the way. We got Bard, the boatman, or the bowman. And then we got the orcs. And then we got the eagle up top. Okay, I guess we got 5 armies there. What I really like about this set is that it definitely comes with the eagle, and I really like Doran's cousin, but otherwise, you know, something I'd kind of sleep on. I don't really necessarily need it, you know. Check it out, guys. It's the ghost train. It's just a really cool set. I love how it just looks like a ghost train.
That's so fun.
It's like
I really want to like bump up our Halloween display every year, and I'm thinking like this would actually be really cool, or at least like taking elements from it for some sort of fun like Halloween display, almost like a Winter Village display except Halloween. Like how cute would that be? Speaking of Halloween, we have the haunted house over here. This is such a good one. Oh wait, look at that right there. If you look closely, you can see where they killed Tiago Catarino.
All right, this is a throwback to Unity's Kids, the hydrocrystallization station. Again, I didn't really have a lot of these sets, but I remember my cousin having them, and I just like really enjoyed playing with these like weird hexagon pieces. Essentially, we would turn these submarines into X-Wings and TIE fighters was usually what we ended up doing.
That's amazing.
But it's just really cool. I love like the old school Aqua stuff, and they had all the green. Everybody seemed really evil. Like the bad guys here just seemed like super evil compared to some of the newer stuff. I don't know, there's just like a cool vibe to it, you know?
I just really like all the different sea life in this. They're so fun. Yeah, it looks like they have a lot of older stuff here. This is so neat. So this is an older Pirates Ambush set from 1997. Look at his mustache. He means business.
It looks like maybe a conquistador like helmet. That's pretty cool. I like this guy's anchor tattoo on his gut.
It's like giving SpongeBob vibes. I don't know.
And then moving up here, another 90s set is the Alien Avenger. Look at that too.
Whoa.
Man, back when LEGO just had its own themes. It's crazy to see how far LEGO has come since then.
Oh, speaking of spooky trains earlier, here we have the Twisted Time Train from 1997. Again, like some really old sets here. This is just really neat to see. I feel like there's something... I don't want to move it too much, but when you move it, this thing goes up and down, and I think that's kind of cool. Oh gosh.
Sonic the Hedgehog. So Sonic sets still haven't come out. I do have a review up on my channel. Make sure to check it out. But it's really cool seeing just like this version of Sonic. I really like the new versions of Sonic too. I also got a lot of comments on that video about how I didn't know anything about the lore of Sonic, so I have educated myself with a few YouTube videos. So now I know everything about Sonic.
Wait, who is that?
That's Zach the Lego Maniac.
No
That's
way.
so cool.
I want that.
It must be like some sort of exclusive set. Looks like it's Legoland California truck.
Whoa. 1998, that's so
Whoa.
cool.
It's back when it had all these chrome pieces too.
Wow. That's such a cool little sticker on there too. Oh my goodness. But then check this one out. Ross is excited.
The riddle for the ring, right? There's nothing
Oh.
more fun in a Lego set than riddles. That's kind of just a nice little set. I really like the rock work here, and it's just essentially depicts the scene where him and Schmeagol tell riddles, and it turns out he has the ring in his pocket the whole time.
They have a really good variety of stuff right now, like the jazz quartet. That's so fun. Like, I just love how they brick built all of these different instruments. It looks really good. They have Winnie the Pooh. I want to find some sort of way to incorporate this set into the city, but I'm just like not really sure how at this point. They have Ghostbusters, Seinfeld, just a bunch of the like sitcom sets over here.
This is the Lagoon Lockup. This has very similar vibes to the new Fortress set that just came out. I think this is just so cool. I love that it has a sail, and my favorite thing as a kid was getting these boats. I got them in a lot of sets growing up, and when it would rain, me and my friends would go outside and race them down the curb, and we try to build our like own little Lego boats, and then we'd go down the curve down the hill outside of our house. It was really fun. I'm sure others did that too. There's what Emily does in Minecraft. She just kind of goes around with a pig. I really want to get more Minecraft sets because, you know, they have a pretty good selection here all the time for Minecraft, but I haven't really been putting out enough content on my channels to like warrant it, so I don't think Emily's gonna let me get it.
We'll see. If there's enough pigs involved, then maybe, because I really like this pig house. I think that's really fun.
So I actually didn't see this one. So a message intercept base. So that's really cool. I really like these old like moon textures that they had on those old base plates. And it's just an old Blacktron set. First off, we're seeing again one of my all-time favorite Lego themes, Rock Raiders. This set super cool because you could actually use it to drill through holes in the wall.
What?
And then this is a couple of my favorite Bionicles. So over here we have some Gen 1 Bionicles. And then I really liked this set. This set was really cool because, check this out, watch the legs.
Whoa. It's like a spider.
It's a little crab.
Oh.
So
It's creepy.
They would, in like the universe, they would play this game with this little stick thing, and then you could actually like twist them around like that. And it was like kind of like a hockey game. Super cool. And then this is the Gen 2 Bionicle. And what's interesting is they have this variant of the mask where he's being corrupted, and I remember that was like part of the lore as well. It's like their masks would start to turn weird colors when they were being corrupted.
And I noticed there's a LEGO Ideas bug set that I think is the next on the LEGO Ideas release list. So I'm kind of excited to see what that'll look like eventually. Oh, this is kind of fun. It's like one of the Bricklink sets from the designer program. It's a big bike rack, so there's like this bike
Truck?
It's a bike truck? I don't really understand this. So there's a bike truck and then the bike station? I don't really understand, but it looks cool. Oh, apparently it's a Dutch thing. Okay. Wait, it looks like they're adding something else right now. Is that the Palace Cinema? What?
We'll have to go check that out again.
Yeah.
There's a special treat here. The store clerk actually brought this out. I will say, unfortunately, this has already sold, but they said we can go ahead and take a look at it. This is a new in-box sealed Ghost set. A lot of hype right now because the new one just got revealed this week, but it's still amazing seeing it. I think this one will still hold up to the new one a lot. I was able to actually secure a copy of this set from here at Bricks Minifigs Got it at a pretty good deal because it was incomplete. I told myself I would get all the pieces and build it, and I just never did. But now I don't have to because I'll get the new one.
There you go.
But the main thing that's really cool about this is Zeb. I think everybody's really excited for that Zeb figure here, and we're really hoping to get another Zeb coming soon. And then over here, this one is still for sale. This is the Phantom 1 RIP.
Oh, there's Ezra.
Yeah, there's Ezra with his little
Chopper.
training hat. So this one is still for sale, which is pretty sweet.
I love Ezra and Chopper. Chopper is my favorite droid. I'm so excited for the new Ghost.
I'm really excited. The new Hera looks amazing too.
Yeah. I love Rebels so much. I cannot wait for Ahsoka. Every time I watch the trailer, I just start crying. I can't contain myself.
There actually used to be a 2-in-1 set too that you can get that came with both the Ghost and the Phantom 1. And speaking of multi-Star Wars sets, check out this little treat that's over here. This is the Walmart exclusive 3-in-1 set. This is a pretty cool set. It was a good price, and it came with all 3 of these. We never ended up getting them because army building wise, this is the only one good for army building, and we already had all the sets, so there's really no point in getting them. Special treat, they're letting us take a look behind the scenes as they're restoring and checking on all of these old Lego sets, the Wild West sets. These are just so cool. I really want Lego to make something like this again, even if it's a one-off set, kind of like Barracuda Bay. Would be amazing to get stuff like this. It looks like this set over here, the covered wagon, it is almost ready to go on the shelf, and it's just like really cool. He looks like a Union soldier maybe. That's really cool. I doubt Lego would do something like that again, but then again, we also got a Union soldier battle pack from the Lone Star sets, so who knows.
Oh, and then back there's a guy in a barrel. What's he doing?
He's having a barrel of fun.
He's taking a bath. Okay, Ross has found it.
I've got some exciting news. So my buddy and I were on our Minecraft server. We finally took the time to find the end portal in the game. So now I know what this set is about. We haven't gone in yet because we're too scared because you have to go fight the dragon. I'm just not mentally prepared for it. But we have collected all of the Ender eyes and have put them on there and activated the Ender portal. I want this set. I want this set so bad. It's $250, and Emily says I can't do it until I start making money on my other channel. So hopefully it stays. This set has been here a long time, so hopefully it's here a little bit longer because I really want it. This is a really, really cool find. They said that we could open the case here.
Oh.
Look at this. Look at that railroad piece.
Wild.
Oh man, $50 for that piece. It's a hard piece to come by though, really. And I can think of so many times this piece would have come in handy. But check this out.
Whoa.
So they said that we can look at this and open this up, but for the most part, they don't want people coming in here. Look at this temple set. I don't even know what it's called. Amazon Ancient Ruins. Whoa.
From Adventurers.
My cousin had this set, and I always wanted to like build it, and my cousin's mom would be like, no. And then I talked to my cousin about it recently, and he's like, I didn't know I had that set. And I was like, okay. So if you flip it up open, look at that.
And it's new in box, right? It's sealed.
Yeah,
That's
could
wild.
you imagine seeing that at the store?
Wow.
So cool. I really like this, especially with the new Indiana Jones movie, which I really liked and recommend, by the way. It gives that Indiana Jones vibe, obviously, because it has Johnny Thunder there. But it's just such a cool set. I'm really happy about seeing this. It's a really nice treat to see.
This is actually really cool. So they've been like redoing how they display their inventory here. And so now they have all of these different clips so you can better see their different brick heads. I think before they were like just multiple on each hook, but I kind of like how they have it now because you can see everything, especially this little Buzz. I love this. I love my Disney brick heads so much. And then is this a dog? That's kind of cute. He's wearing a bow tie.
I think there's a joke. I can't remember. Someone remind me in the comments, but there's something about Homer Simpson's brain like being smaller or something inside of it, because normally they do that 2x2 pink brick for their brains, but I think he has like a really small brain or something in this set.
Yeah, let us know in the comments. I haven't actually heard about that. Okay, wait, this is like kind of cursed, but also kind of incredible. So there's this giant silicone minifigure. And when I flip this around, oh, the whole hook just came off. Okay, ignore that. You can make a giant cake with it. And I'm not sure how I feel about that, but I'm also thinking like, what else could you use this for? Like what other weird food could you bake in this? Like Jell-O? I have no idea. What do you think, Ross? They have a giant silicone cake mold.
That is so cool.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
You could do anything with it.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's $20 and I kind of want it. We'll see.
All right, guys, I know you guys have been waiting. The Star Wars stuff, we've kind of been putting it on the DL, but it's amazing today. First, we're going to start off alphabetically, of course, with the UCS A-Wing. Super cool, super sleek, like it. Let's go down the alphabet a little bit. U-Wing. Again, one of my favorite ships since Disney bought Star Wars. I absolutely love the U-Wing. I really hope LEGO comes back and designs a little bit better version of it. I did like this set. It just looks a little too chunky. He's got a little bit of a beer gut for a U-Wing, you know? Moving down here, this is actually the set I picked up new in box from Brick World, so I'm really glad I got it. And looking at this price, I got it for a pretty good deal, so I'm happy about that. And then over here, this is actually an old school set. I know I tell all of you guys my first Star Wars set was the X-Wing, but I honestly can't remember. It was either the X-Wing or it was this set. And I really can't remember. I go with the X-Wing just to be safe, but I really want this set. I would never open it. I just really love the idea of having all of these OG sets new in box like that. It just looks so cool. They don't make them like that anymore. And then over there's the Battle of Naboo. You got Jar Jar, and I think that's Tarpals with a whole bunch of droids there. It's just a really cool set.
Oh, this is the Rebels one, right?
Yeah, so that's
like
Captain Rex's ATTE. Super cool. Really, the only complaint, I would have this set right now if it had helmets for all of the clone troopers.
It's kind of weird. They're just like a bunch of old dudes like, wearing their helmets. Yeah. That's so weird.
The helmets was really the part of this set that I'm very critical to this day of. I actually really want this set too to go with my Old Republic set. I already have Darth Malgus, so I don't need him. But it would be awesome to get this set.
And then there's a TIE Fighter from 2021. So cute.
Itty baby. Really cool treat here, seeing the 2014 Imperial Star Destroyer. I think this is the last Star Destroyer that they've made, at least for the Imperials, other than the UCS one a few years ago. But it's really cool, and I love when they incorporate these little hooks to pick things up like that.
Oh, that's good. That's really nice. Like, how do you hold it? Yeah.
Oh, this is kind of cool. So they actually have the AAT here, which goes along with the Battle of Naboo set we just saw earlier. That's really sweet. And then taking a look over here, we got the UCS Snowspeeder. Just looks super cool. It's just too big for me. And then you might not notice it, but this is actually the 2013 version of the UCS X-Wing.
Oh, I actually couldn't tell.
Yeah, it's almost like they're modeled after the same ship, right? This one is really cool. I like that it has the targeting computer in it. Moving over here, check this out. So, Clone Wars ATTE. This one's cool because it comes with Jabba the Hutt's son there. I forgot his name, actually. Rada the Hutt, yeah. So this one's cool, and of course it has the amazing feature of being able to pick it up, not only by your hand, but also if you were lucky enough to get the Republic dropship back in the day. Best set ever. All right, everyone's excited for the new Spider-Man Showdown set or whatever, but check this one out. This is Spider-Man's Train Rescue. This comes out of the Tobey Maguire Spider-Verse. This is the second one, and this is that cool scene where he's like stopping the train and going off the bridge. And so what you could do is you could slam this down and the train will run into the spider webs.
Oh, wow. That's spooky. Okay.
I really like that train too. Like I was like, I would really like to take that train home and do something with it. Like I think it'd be really fun.
Ross is so excited today.
Yeah, I'm excited to show you guys everything here. So they have a lot of UCS Star Wars ships. Y-Wing, I really want this set. I really wish I had got it when it came out. Oh well, what are you gonna do? And then they actually had this set new in box a few months ago. Now you get to see it in person, the Super Star Destroyer.
This is huge.
It's massive.
Here's my hand for scale. Like, I'm not going to break it, but wow.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it. I'm not touching it.
And my favorite is that it comes with a normal Star Destroyer for scale. So then you can be like, wait a minute. If that's a normal Star Destroyer, that's how big a Super Star Destroyer is. But then in the Death Star set, there's a Super Star Destroyer at mini scale crashing into it. And then you're like, well, how big is the Death Star?
Right?
And then when you get the UCS Star Destroyer, it comes with a mini version of the Tantive 4, and then you're like, wait a minute, and then you get the Tantive 4 set, and then it just gets smaller. Anyways, we have the same 2013. They actually have two of these 2013 X-Wings here. But look at this. This one's so cool. So I have the other version of this from the Clone Wars, but this is the Republic Cruiser. This like reminds me of that funny scene in Episode 1 where Obi-Wan's just cracking jokes and Qui-Gon like kind of gives him a look. He's like, dude, our friends just died. Speaking of Obi-Wan, this is one of two UCS sets that are made in the prequels. This is Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter. Super cool set. It almost kind of feels like it's minifigure scale. Just super massive, and I love the big dome piece there for the astromech.
We have this one, Luke's Land Speeder.
The meme set. I really enjoyed building that set. It wasn't as like technically complicated as some of the other UCS sets.
Oh yeah, I don't like Technic. Really This was fun. I liked that.
I'm very happy with the build process in that one. And then the Razor Crest. I never got the Razor Crest, but man, does it look good.
It's huge. I'm always shocked how big it is every time I see it here. Okay, so I showed you earlier when one of the clerks was putting this onto the shelf. I told you in the car, the inventory is always changing here. Like since I've been in the store, they added this Palace Cinema to their shelves. And look at this. This is one of my favorite modulars. It's just so nice. And it's like actually actually one of the only ones that has a red base plate, I believe. I'm sure someone in the comments will like correct me if I'm wrong, but it's just always so nice seeing it here. It's one of my favorites. Ross found some goodies.
A little unfortunate, they only had one of the straight pieces. I really need a lot of these. Whoa, I've never seen this set before. What is this?
Whoa.
Buildable Steve, that's cute.
Ross is actually looking for things that are important, but meanwhile, look at this really nice printed piece I found. There's like all these flowers outside, there's the windows, and like the pretty blue curtains. I kind of want it. I don't know how much these are. Oh, it's 50 cents? I'm getting it. I don't care what Ross says. I'm getting this. Wait, and then this one too. Wasn't this in the SpongeBob set? I'm gonna ask Ross actually. I forget. Ross, what set was this in?
Oh, come on. You know that. That's the Flying Dutchman.
Right? Okay, nailed it. I got it. Okay, wait. Also super random. They have that printed face piece that Hermione has as like the buildable maxi figure from LEGO Harry Potter. So if anyone wants to build their own custom maxi fig of themselves and they, you know, kind of look like that, they have a piece here for it. I'll like tuck it down there so that, you know, that one's just for you guys. I was just showing Ross some of the printed pieces I found. I got this one here too, but I'm not gonna show you. I'm gonna wait for the car haul because I'm so excited about it. It's the coolest piece I've ever found in my life. I'm really excited about this one. All right, I think we're just about ready to check out. Here's some of the stuff that I'm getting. All right, we just left Bricks and Minifigs. We have our haul, but don't worry, the car haul is on the way. Car haul, car haul, car haul. Gosh, it's hot outside. Also, I really want a burger. That's what I'm doing for lunch. Okay, I am so excited about everything we got today at Bricks and Minifigs. Like, this is a really good haul. We spent $11, but it was $11 well spent. I told y'all I wanted burgers. We just got to H-E-B and Ross is running inside to get some patties. So I guess it's just you and me for the car haul today. And I'm gonna be saving the best for last. That new printed piece I got is like my new favorite thing. But anyways, starting off, we got a ton of red masonry bricks. I don't really know why Ross got these. We have a few at home, but I don't know, they were like 10 cents each, so we picked up a few. We also got a few plates and base plates in this darker green color. We have something really fun in the works involving these, as well as all of these roller coaster pieces. If you have any guesses as to what it could be, let me know. But I'm really excited to get started on this project, y'all. Stay tuned. So for the rest of the haul, I just laid out all the pieces here so you can see everything. I figured that would be easier. So I got this little Cinderella thing. I think it's from Cinderella. This Cars Rusty's printed piece, an ice cream one, just cause like, I don't know, I thought that'd be fun for the city. Jurassic World, cause why not? Halloween's coming. And then I also got this piece. I feel like it's like an opening to a vault. And so I thought it would look kind of cool on the outside of a building, maybe? I'm not exactly sure, but I thought it was cool, so I got it. I'm on a burger kick, so I got a burger top here, so I thought that was fun. A Trolls Jill piece, I don't know. Honestly, it was a vibe. I went for it. They were like 25 cents each, so it was kind of hard to say no. And then Greeble Trail. I just really like the topography on this. I thought it looked cool, and I don't know where it'll go, like maybe on a map, you know, somewhere in the city. I actually don't know. If you have ideas, let me know. Another Cars piece. I got the two pirate ones from Flying Dutchman set from SpongeBob. But then the best piece of all, you guys are gonna think this is so stupid, but I'm really excited, okay? There's a car alarm going off right now. Just ignore that. But I got Sunday from McDonald's. Look at him. I'm so excited. I don't know why I'm so happy about this. I don't know if anyone else out there remembers this, but back in the early 2000s, McDonald's had these like VHS movies that you could buy in store. And there was one where they went to space. There was one where they went camping. There was one where they went sailing. I think there were a bunch of them. And they were really fun and really creepy and kind of weird. But like, it was fun, you know? I rewatched some of them recently and kind of regretted it. But at the time, they were cool. And I always liked Sunday. So when I just found this in the like loose printed piece bin, it made my life complete. I'm so happy. I didn't really plan through what exactly I want to do with all of those pieces yet, but again, they were 25 cents each. They looked really cool, and also Sunday. I couldn't say no to Sunday. But anyways, you guys, as always, we had a really good time at Bricks and Minifigs today. I can't believe we saw the Ghost new in box. That was incredible. I say it in every video, but again, make sure to check out Bricks and Minifigs whenever you're in Austin, Texas. Seriously, their store is fantastic. They have such a great selection of sets, and everyone on staff, they're just so friendly. I love going there and just like talking to them. Like, they're really cool people. But yeah, Ross is still getting burgers, but thank you everybody so much for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you also to Bricks and Minifigs here in Austin, Texas for sponsoring this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!